we slept so long, almost 9 hours of solid sleep, the battery went all the way down to 20%, so the automatic climate control shut off, so we're just barely going to make it to the supercharger here in Sarasota. Slowing down, we're just barely gonna make it in. A lot closer than I thought with the energy. This is really weird and messed up. It tells me to get off the highway and get back on. It's done that before in this area of Sarasota, but we're not doing that. There's no way we're doing that. That's just not right. Like, it's slowing down because it thinks I missed the exit. I gotta get back in the accelerator. At some point it'll reposition itself and realize that we don't need to get off to get back on. Like, maybe it thinks that maybe at some point this bridge was not crossable because of all this construction. I don't know. Okay. It'll fix itself in a second here. There. Okay. But just to show you, there's still so many bugs here in maps with Tesla. So I'm guessing we're going shopping as soon as we finish charging here. I hope I don't have any. You can see I'm cutting this a lot closer than I would normally want to. 13 miles there. Look at all that dust on my screen too. This is going to be supercharge number 1,840. If we make it. This one did not connect the last two, they're not hoses, cables. See, they're on the ground here. Let's see if it works. Maybe it doesn't work. The light is out. Yeah, the lights are out. I can see these lights are out. So I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna move over to the next two. Alright, it's hard to tell the sunlight, but those lights are out. This light is on. This, when I say light, I mean here. If this isn't lit up on the newer chargers, it's not working. Is it back to give me a hard time again? It's not lighting up. What? That doesn't look right. Really, none of these are working at all. One of these days I'll find one. Okay, trying again with this one. Yeah, you can tell if the thing doesn't light up, it's not going to work. It's going to half-ass work. Alright, maybe that's working now. It is working, yay! Woohoo! Looks like we figured out what we're having for breakfast. Bananas. We tried to find a shady spot here at the mall. I think we have succeeded, at least for now. For now. We're not going to be here all day. we're not going to be here all day, so it should be okay. Alright, so we've never been in here before. I haven't, at least anyway. They do have a lot of light. This is almost like an outdoor mall, only indoors. Look, they got a lot of light. You might need your sunglasses. It's just like all the way up and back. It's not a maze of stuff like a lot of malls are. It's pretty straightforward. It's got palm trees in the center. Is that a real palm tree? I don't know, it looks fake. I think it's fake. There's another one, I think it's also fake. Yeah, it doesn't look very real when you really look at it. I hear waterfalls. You hear something down there? There's their Starbucks like it normally is. Advertisements and water feature. And some big skylight in the ceiling. Not sure what these lines are here. Oh, it's the Apple store, I think. They have an Apple store down there, it looks like. Look at this little bridge here. Look, take a look. Is it glass? Is it? I hope not. You're a long way down. Can't really see through it. The downstairs Macy's is open, but the upstairs is still closed. Oh wait, there it goes. It's going up. You're watching it right before your very eyes, whatever. However you say that. Alright, so this is where you're going? Denise found a hat, look.
Tropical scarf tied on it.
Oh, really?
Tie.
I don't have any scarves on my hat.
Yeah, that's why yours looks like a boy's hat.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if that style looks good on me though.
Yes, there is an Apple store, like I had thought by seeing these lines. And right next to the Tesla store. Alright, Denise says this is better than Starbucks, delicious.
Yes, it's delicious. Yeah, thank you.
So Denise noticed that they don't have any solar shingles on display there, just the panels in the Tesla store. Denise is trying her hat out and it blew away almost. The wind doesn't affect me in my hat! Try to blow away. Just try. Just try. You can't. Alright, now we are headed to downtown Punta Gorda, Lashley Park. That's where we're going to have our event, the Charlotte County Veg Fest. We're going to check things out there. Alright, so this is where we had the event last year, and we're just checking it out. We haven't been here in a year.
Empty down this one with their container.
And then there's a stage here along the river. And bathrooms over there. So our event is going to happen in this space. We're going to have exhibitors with tents over here, and then we have the stage. We're going to have presenters on the stage. And folks who show up though, we got to remind them they got to bring their own chairs and blankets to sit in front of the stage. You can see we're right along the water. This is the Charlotte Harbor, I think it is. I think that's what this is. And there's 41, the bridge going across. Okay, the roof on this thing is solar panels. You can't see from underneath, but they're labeled like that, and they must be viewed from the top. Heading out of Punta Gorda now, heading down to Fort Myers. Lit up in color this stuff. Alright, Denise is going to go to Kohl's. I'm going to Walmart. We're splitting up. It sounds like a Tesla. There she goes. She doesn't have her hat. Alright, well, this is supercharger number 1841. Alright, now we're heading down to Naples to yoga. Hopefully we can find a parking spot. hope there's a spot for us here. I really hope. Not taking any chances. We found a spot. We're going right in. Does it recognize there's a line there? Like it crossed right over it. This is 2021.4.6 or something like that. I think what we have. Let's see if it does a better job of centering. It's still too far forward. I'm going to back it up a little bit. Let me back it up. Just a little bit. Okay, that's good.
What time does yoga start?
5:30. You have to walk down 4 more streets. We gotta pay for like 2 hours of parking here. All right, there's the Naples Pier. We haven't been able to see it before when we were at yoga, but today we have to park up here because of the restrictions for Naples parking to residents only. We can't park 4 streets down. We have to walk 4 streets down now, and we have just enough time to do that. There's some good shells here. There are lots of shells here.
If it wasn't broken.
The shells?
Yes.
Shells and cheese. Yum. I could eat these shells if I put some cheese on them. Vegan cheese.